There is no truer path than that of the warrior.
After rescuing the emperor from Shun-Un, Cao Cao leads him to his own capital of Shu-Cheng. His control of the revered emperor of the long-reigning Han dynasty gives him a certain prestige. Elsewhere, Yuan Shu's faction is gradually losing support. Panicking, he does the unthinkable. He declares himself emperor, basing his claim on the imperial seal he had taken from the late Sun Jian. He claims to be the true leader and calls on all faithful lords to support him. However, this gives Yuan Shao the perfect excuse against him. Shao proclaims Shu a traitor and begins his own campaign against him.
It seems that Yan province is on its way to reclaiming its former glory. The confusion caused by Lu Bu's invasion also seems to have subsided sooner than expected. This too must be due to the glory of the Emperor.
I agree that the Emperor is somewhat responsible. But your brilliant idea to have soldiers tend the fields in times of peace is the real reason, Master Cao Cao.
I agree. Everybody looks so happy when they're tending to the fields.
Cao Cao, it seems your reputation is growing. We have men from across the land hoping to join our cause. Cao Ren is tending to them now.
Excellent news! It's about time people learn just how great our Lord really is.
About that. There is something you should know, my lord. Liu Bei has been spotted within the group. Apparently, he was driven from Shu province by Lu Bu. It appears he is hoping to rally his troops here and enlist us to take on Lu Bu with him.
Liu Bei. Shun-U, what do you think we should do?
Liu Bei is a man driven by emotion, not reason. I do not think you and he would get along.
Master Shun Yo is not wrong. But Liu Bei is extremely popular with the common people. If he was in your army, that popularity would rub off on you, my lord. It is not in our present interest to go against the will of the people. Conversely, by taking Liu Bei in, we can demonstrate your greatness to the entire land.
I think we should go with Guo Xia's suggestion.
I disagree, Cao Cao. Like Shun Yu says, Liu Bei and us are like fire and water. We need to deal with him before he is able to gain any more power.
Yes. Liu Bei may have fought for Taoqian against us in Shu province. However, he has no real talent to fear. We can simply use his charisma to our advantage. Besides, if we make Liu Bei an ally, that means we will also gain the services of his sworn brothers. I have made up my mind. Is that understood?
Yes, my lord. I shall dutifully carry out your orders.
Shahudun, I am going to meet with Liu Bei. I want you to set up the meeting for me.
Very well. Once you've made up your mind, you're not the type to listen to further discussion. Dianwei, Shu Chu, I want you to keep a close eye on Liu Bei's men for us.
Master Cao Cao, I am eternally grateful for the mercy you showed me, despite me turning my blade on you.
Xu Huang. He originally served Yang Feng and fought against Cao Cao in a struggle for control of the emperor. However, he was later convinced by his friend Men Chong to serve Cao Cao instead. Meanwhile, numerous men surrendered to Cao Cao once he had the emperor under his protection. Among them was the powerful warlord Zheng Qiu. Cao Cao accepted Zheng Qiu's invitation and set out towards Wan Castle alone.
Going forward, I promise to wield my might for the sake of your most noble and glorious cause.
Xu Huang, I was quite taken with your skill in battle. Your might and personality are just as impressive as Man Chong described them to me. Even more so, perhaps. I am glad to have you in my army. I look forward to seeing the contributions you will make to our forces.
Master Men Chong, I appreciate you putting in a good word for me with Master Cao Cao.
There is no need to thank me, my friend. Knowing Master Cao Cao as I do, it was only natural that he would welcome you with open arms. Master Cao Cao evaluates people solely on their talent and abilities. Our path will be difficult, but he is the one man capable of forging a new era for the land.
I agree. That is why I will do my absolute best to fight for our cause. I shall swing my blade in service of Master Cao Cao's ambition. I can think of no better way to continue perfecting my might on the battlefield.
I expected nothing less from you, Master Xu Huang. I look forward to fighting many battles by your side.
Master Shao Odun, pardon my interruption. We've just received a request for immediate reinforcements from Lord Zhao Ong's unit.
What did you say?
Yes, I believe Master Cao Ong and Master Cao Unmin were on patrol in the vicinity of Wen Castle.
Lord Cao Cao and Dian Wei are inside Wen Castle. What's going on in there? I'm worried about them.
And now we have received a request for reinforcements at Wen Castle? This means that Zhang Xiu's surrender is...
Assemble the troops at once! We must hurry to Wan Castle!
My lord!
Dian Wei.
Dian Wei! No! Dian Wei! Don't make that face, my lord. Now, go on! As long as the commander gets away, I win. My lord, Choo-Choo, I leave the rest to you.
Cao Cao, you're all right.
Forgive me. I took Jiang Qiu's surrender at his word, but it was merely a ploy devised by his strategist, Jia Shu. Dian Wei took it upon himself to hold off the enemies in the castle so that I could escape. He was already badly injured when I left. In fact, it may be too late to save him. However, I still have to try.
I understand. Let's make our way to the castle as quickly as possible.
Please wait a moment. We are facing a strategist who managed to catch even Master Cao Cao off guard with his trap. It is dangerous to simply rush in there. He may be expecting Master Cao Cao to return to the castle and prepared another trap in response.
In that case, how can we save Master Dian Wei?
We launch a feint to draw the enemy's attention and use that opportunity to see what they're planning. I wonder what the enemy strategist is up to. If we can learn the overall framework, we'll know how to make our move.
Very well. I shall leave the details to you, Guo Xia. Everybody, we must hurry to Wen Castle.
We will use the decoy unit to draw the enemy in. Meanwhile, I will use that time to suss out their strategy. So this strategist is the one that gave me. Mr. Cao Cao, such trouble. I'm looking forward to turning the tables on him.
We are a decoy unit. We need to fight our way up to Wan Castle.
We should focus on the officers near here first. Try not to push yourself too hard, Cao Cao.
Take defensive positions. Witness true might.
treason and request reinforcements.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might. No one is a match against me.
Okay, the enemy is focused on us. Continue the advance.
I've been surrounded by the enemy. Just when I need to deliver this information to Master Guojia too.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale. We've let the enemy scouts escape. What if word of our plans gets out?
I didn't think I was going to make it out of there. Now I can deliver this message to Master Guojia.
No one is a match against me.
What am I to do?
South's forces have made it all the way here? Incredible. They're that strong? Everyone, stand your ground! We will use the power of our cavalry to bury South's forces for good!
Reporting! Lord Dion Wei is fighting at one castle!
There is still hope despite the circumstances. Knowing Dian Wei, I should not have expected anything less.
Excuse me?
How about that? Right you are. Shall we?
This is the end for me, Jashu. My lord is really quite something. I'm glad I was able to serve him.
Master Cao Cao accepted Zhang Xiu's surrender. Your safety was assured. So why did you try and assassinate our lord?
It is the tendency of the victor to rest on his laurels after a battle is won. I simply saw an opening for our side and exploited it. Cao Cao is nervous in regards to his upcoming showdown with Yuan Shao, no? As such, he immediately accepted our surrender, surprisingly so, in fact. I never thought that I'd be able to take advantage of the situation to overcome such insurmountable odds. Of course, it mattered not in the end.
Yes. It was only thanks to the efforts of Master Dian Wei that Master Cao Cao was able to escape. However, things could have easily gone quite differently.
Where's Dian Wei?
He is at peace now.
Master Cao Cao, I will resist you no longer. You have bested us. I am ready to meet my fate, whatever you may deem it to be.
In that case, Jiashu, I want you to join me.
Wait a minute, my lord. You're planning to let him live? Even after all he's done?
If anybody should be punished, it should be me for falling victim to this trap and losing Dian Wei. Jiashu's talent as a strategist, the skill of Zheng Zhou's men to execute the plot. In my opinion, that is something to be rewarded, not punished.
Jiashu, is it possible that you foresaw this very outcome?
I wonder. At any rate, I appreciate your rather generous punishment, Master Cao Cao.
Guojia, I want you and Shunyo to keep an eye on Jiashu, at least for a while. I may covet his talent, but that does not mean we can trust him yet. I must do all that I can to quickly subdue the Central Plains and prepare for Yuan Shao's move south. Our next step is to advance on Shu Province and capture Xiapi. That means we must face Lu Bu himself. Everyone, begin making the necessary preparations.
Report from Lord Huche. A number of enemies have made it inside.
That is rather careless of them. Are they up to something? Or perhaps they are simply desperate. Either way, we cannot make our move until we deal with the enemy. They are small in number, so Master Huchir and I can handle them.
I failed to defeat Cao Cao! The sheer shame of it!
Master Cao Cao, you must excuse this sudden visit. My sworn brother, Liu Bei, is in Xiaopei, which has come under siege from Lu Bu's forces. I wish to request that you loan me some of your troops to repel Lu Bu.
So Lu Bu's finally making his move. He'd be better off staying in Xiapi.
There is merit in us eliminating Lu Bu from the equation. However, if we move now, Liu Biao may strike us from behind. Shunyo, tell me what you think.
Lu Bu is currently the only active threat to us. Plus, there are no other forces that will go to his aid. We should take out Lu Bu before we face Yuan Shao.
However, a siege will take time. If somebody else uses that opportunity to make their move, we'll be in trouble.
In that case, how about this strategy? We dam the East Shui and Sushui rivers that run near Xiapi, inundating the castle with water.
That is a brilliant idea. We will channel the water into the castle at Xiapi. We simply need to seize control of the floodgates to make it happen.
Very well. We shall proceed with your plan. Begin making preparations for the flood attack. This is our best chance to slay the demon Lu Bu.
The best way to bring down Xiapi Castle is with a flood attack. I am confident that Master Guojia and I will be successful.
A flood attack. Guojia and Shunyo are brilliant indeed. Everyone, this is our chance to rid ourselves of Lu Bu for good.
They must be targeting the floodgates to launch a flood attack against us. I cannot allow that to come to pass.
I cannot allow them to interfere with our strategy. I must hurry on ahead.
Most impressive display of might. I shall do what I can to match it. Cannot believe that I was bested, even after giving it my all. You have earned my respect. I shall surrender to you quietly.
Master Guojia, we completely destroyed this floodgate.
Yes, that is wonderful news. It looks like I accomplished my duty admirably. Okay, that takes care of things here. Now, with Master Cao Cao and the others.
No one is a match against me!
Ah, that was an impressive effort. I enjoy just watching you out there.
Let me understand. You plan on breaking the floodgates and flooding Xiaopi? I will never allow that!
This is our best chance to kill Lu Bu. Therefore, I refuse to let anybody stand in our way. We're advancing. Everyone follow my lead.
We must capture that position. I'm relying on everyone to do their best here.
I can't believe it. I've dropped my guard. I have shamed my father's name.
Master Shun Yo, we finished destroying this floodgate.
Excellent. We have accomplished our duty here.
What the? What is this? Water? From where?
It's from the river. Water is coming from the sea.
The too! They must have destroyed the dams!
A water attack! What should we do? Should we leave the castle?
If we leave here, they'll kill us!
Get to higher ground! Hurry! Oh no! It's no good! The gate won't hold!
Now we can begin moving towards Xiaopi Castle. We will meet up with our allies on the front lines and slay Lu Bu.
Ward inside the castle!
petty. Fire arrows at the intruders from the ramparts.
Water! I hadn't thought of water. We must ensure that each unit regroups at once. Enemy forces have infiltrated the castle. Master Lu Bu, I suggest a plan to deal with them.
I do not need a plan to crush insects. I will just stomp on whoever I see.
So Shopee is to be the place where my dreams are ended. It is most vexing to watch one's vision clouded by violence and stupidity.
No one is a match against me!
You are very skilled.
Let me go! You impudent maggots! How dare you place ropes on the mighty Lu Bu!
You relied on sheer might, while shunning intellect and cunning. That is what led to your downfall, Lu Bu.
I can't believe I lost to someone weaker than me.
It's something called strategy, Lu Bu. Someone like you, who depends on physical strength, will never beat me.
Then tell me, what would happen if you add my strength to this thing you call strategy?
So you wish to pledge service to me?
Master Cao Cao, Lu Bu is a beast. Don't let desire for strength deceive you.
Damn you, Liu Bei!
Farewell, Lu. Let your pride in being the best die with you here in Xiaopi.
Master Cao Cao, you have my most profound gratitude for your aid.
That was my best chance to finally slay Lu Bu. There is no need for you to thank me.
That may be so, but I owe you a debt nonetheless. My word is my bond.
Guan Yu, I wish to speak with you for a moment. I would like for you to join my cause. Your might is equal to that of the fearsome Lu Bu. I could use one of your skill and valor.
I am not worthy of such praise, but my place is alongside my sworn brother Liu Bei. I am afraid I must decline your generous offering.
Liu Bei does not even begin to comprehend the magnitude of your greatness.
I care not what others may think. I will serve and support my brother. Forgive me.
Cao Cao, don't grow too fond of Guan Yu. He will never agree to serve alongside us.
I wouldn't be so quick to give up on him. There is still a possibility that we may be able to use him, even if only for a short while. Master Cao Cao, Yuan Shao will defeat Gong Sun Zun before long. As such, it is only a matter of time before he makes his move south. Liu Bei enjoys the service of the mighty Guan Yu and Zhang Fei. We should utilize them to defeat Yuan Shu while we still have the chance.
Indeed, Guojia. The showdown for Huabei draws near, meaning we must quickly subdue the Central Plains in order to prepare for our own confrontation with Yuan Shao.
Who's that? Brother, excuse me for a moment. Master Xu Huang, the battle has only just finished, and yet you are training? I must say, I find your dedication to your art most impressive.
Oh, Master Guan Yu, I am honored to receive praise from such a legendary warrior. I will always cherish the experience of fighting by your side. Of course, it only served to show me that I still have much room for improvement.
If you have room to improve, then the same could be said for me. We must both continue to commit ourselves to our cause. I apologize for interrupting your training. I will bother you no further.
My lord, Yuan Shu has named himself emperor and is marching north.
So, Yuan Shu has made his move. Although facing him will expose us to Yuan Shao, we cannot leave him be.
Then you must allow us to join your cause, Master Cao Cao. This is our opportunity to repay the debt we owe you from Sha Pi. Besides, I cannot forgive one who would take the Emperor's name in vain.
I think that is a brilliant proposal. Master Cao Cao, we should agree to accept Master Liu Bei's assistance in this matter.
Rumor has it that the current ruler of the Sun family, Sun Ce, is considering leaving Yuan Shu's shadow. We should consider working together with him.
Very well. Guojia and Shun Yu, I shall leave the details to you. We will defeat Yuan Shu once and for all. We shall slay the self-proclaimed Emperor Yuan Shu. All units, forward!
I need to meet with Master Yuan Shao and reach a peace. Young Hong, handle this.
Liu Bei's forces are peasants, nothing more. None of them can match me.
What? This is the end? How did I fail so badly in my duty?
No one is a match against me!
Report! Lord Ming has been defeated. Our alliance with Yuan Shao is over. We can't expect any more aid? Then we surely can't expect to win either.
Liu Bei and his men. How I loathe them. Sweep them aside. This place belongs to us. We will not give it up for anyone.
We will now proceed deeper into enemy territory. Follow my lead.
Now, take defensive positions. We can't hold back the enemy now. I'm gonna run for it.
There is no greater disgrace than to flee before the enemy. It is time he paid for his contemptible behavior.
Ye has fallen. Why did I have to live to see this day?
No one is a match against me.
Your skills.
Report! Lord Yuan Yin has been defeated! Jiang Ye has fallen to Sun Ce's forces.
The enemy is coming with ever greater momentum. Strengthen the defenses in preparation for an invasion. How dare you raise your blades against me? I am your emperor. Someone slay these perfidious fools.
This is our chance to push the enemy lines back. Follow me! We're going to secure this area. Everybody, forward! We're going to secure this area. Everybody, forward!
We cannot afford to lose this position. It must be defended at all costs.
You're doing an excellent job.
I don't really like defending, but I'll do what needs to be done.
Impossible. Unthinkable. Inconceivable. I am the Emperor. How could I be forced to endure such an outrage?
You are still pathetic, even after calling yourself Emperor. You will never have what it takes to rule this land.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
My lord, Yuan Shao has defeated Dong Sun Zan in battle.
I have conquered the Central Plains, and now Yuan Shao has control of Hebei. We may have no greater opportunity than the present.
It seems the time for our inevitable showdown has finally arrived.
Yes, Yuan Shao may outnumber us on paper, but I have faith in the superior talent of my men. We shall return to Xuchang. We must begin making preparations for this final battle.
Yuan Shu has been slain. Now we can turn our attention to Yuan Shao. It seems like I don't have much time left. However, I just need to hang on for a little bit longer.
That cough. I knew it. You're...
Hey. What's with the scary look on your face? I'm just a little tired, that's all.
Master Guojia.
Ha! I guess you're a little too smart to fall for that line. Master Shunyo, your supposition is correct. However, I ask that you please keep this between us. My time here is limited. That is why I must see this through to the end. I would appreciate it if you could allow me to realize this one final wish.
I understand. If that is your wish, Master Guojia.
Thank you. I knew that I could count on you.